Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am crazy excited. Today is probably the second greatest news of C8 history. And the first one being that the C8 was officially announced back in July, but today's stuff, wow, I can't wait. But before I begin, make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on all your bell notifications so that way you get the most up-to-date C8 information that's available to you. I do a lot of work, obviously off camera, to make sure that I can get some of the most factual and up-to-date information. And also, if you contact Bachman Chevrolet, make sure you tell them I'm the reason you're calling and also you want to work with me. It's extremely important that you do that. I mean, after all, I do these videos so that way I can sell more cars. So let's start off with a couple tidbits before I tell you the greatest news out there. So number one, your 5V, oh, I'm drawing a blank. Let's just say it this way. The exposed 5VW, I can't remember. Exposed carbon fiber ground effects. What happens when you have all this stuff in your head, all these order codes. The exposed carbon fiber ground effects. Message came out earlier this week, official message, and I got word of it last week that they're pretty much having some supply issues with that, so do not expect to get those exposed carbon fiber ground effects out there. In a nutshell, the 2020 model year, don't expect to get any type of ground effects other than what comes with the car from the factory. So those carbon flash ground effects and the exposed carbon fiber ground effects, not even available for the 2020. If you have an order in there, don't expect them to be on the order in any way, shape, or form. They're going to delete that option off of your order regardless of where you are. I got a huge list of everybody out there. It affects thousands and thousands of vehicles out there. So just a little bit of information up there. A couple weeks ago, I talked about how Chevrolet is probably going to draw back allocations for 2020 because of the strike, the late delay, stuff like that of production. So it appears that the final consensus month of 2020 Corvette is going to be April. So that means that April is going to be the last time that dealers will ask for inventory, ask for cars being built. We know September 1st, I believe, is the day of production, whatever that first Monday is in September, is the first day of production for 2021. So therefore, kind of like I said in that video a week or so ago, that we need to get all these orders in ASAP. So with my list, if you put in your reservation, your $1,000 deposit before August 15th, yes, that's just only 1 month since the reveal, August 15th or before, you need to make sure you contact me so that we can schedule your time to put your order in, and I will send you a private link for my scheduling. Anybody who's done the order knows that it goes really, really quick. I schedule a half an hour for each one. We really typically only need 15 minutes max on the phone to get everything done, answer any questions you have, so that way we can get your order in, because after April, if your order's not in, we most likely will not be able to see a 2020 for you. So it's very, very important to get this done. I don't want to put scares on anybody. I'm just giving you good information that you need to get out there. And if you get a 2021, so what? I have so many people out there doing what ifs, what ifs, what ifs. We can't rely on what ifs. We only can rely on factual information. And if that factual information turns out to be you get a 2021, that's okay. We don't know what price is going to do. Do not rely on, do not believe what we have on the internet. I just shared on my Facebook, on the Chevy Dude Mike Davenport Facebook page, an article from 2016 that stated that in 2016 the mid-engine was going to be announced. Here we are 4 years later and the car's not even being built yet. Well, maybe. So here's what I'm saying is, don't worry about the pricing. You have your money in with the dealership, you can pull your money right back just as quick. With me, it's only $1,000. I'll give your money back in a heartbeat without any questions asked, just that quick. So don't worry about the 2021. If you go into 2021, that's it. That's okay. Not a big deal. And then most importantly, let's talk about the pricing increase. We don't know. We don't know what the pricing increase is going to be. But if we look at the history of Corvette, price increases from year to year has not been very much. So let's say they do $1,000, right? Let's say they do a full 1,000. It's $1,000 on a $60,000 car, on an $80,000 car. It's not that big of a deal. Just being forward with you, just being straight with you. just to kind of tell you what I know and what I see and what I hear and what I can talk about and not get in trouble. All right, so let's talk about the number one thing, the most exciting news of the 2020 Corvette model year. And that would be production has started. Yes, production has started today. Today is the 29th of January. I know my car is on the line. I know my car has got the engine in it, and I'm number 12. I know number 31 is out there. I know number 14 is out there. Number 14, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I know who you are. I know number 11, I know who you are. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, to number 11. I know a few other ones. So, and I also know when VIN number 1 is going to be built. That's going to come up later next week. But the production started today. I'm excited to see that. And we're going to find out what's going to happen with production as far as when they're going to leave the plant and when you're going to see them on dealerships' lot. Now, the information that I received is that we're going to see them coming in mid-February. I've heard of late February, mid-February, but I don't think this quality control is going to be very, very long. So hopefully with 2 or 3 days early on production start, that we'll see cars before the end of February. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I text my wife. I text my wife that my car is on the line, where it is in production line, and she says, "Are you excited?" And I text her back and saying, I am like walking through the showroom floor, and that I was literally tingling all day. I've been selling cars for 20 years. When you sell cars, you kind of get numb to cars. Like, I'm already kind of numb about the C8, right? Because I've been engrossed with it for a year now, nonstop talking about it every day, having conversations with people, and it's just numb because I have the same conversation over and over and over again. Today I got excited. I got really excited today, and I can't wait to see this car, to sit in this car. Can't wait to drive it. Can't wait to do some things that I want to do that I've got wrote down on vlogs right back there. All that good stuff, and I can't wait to bring you guys along with it. So again, I'm going to cut this video right here. So again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn all your bell notifications on. Shop ChevyDudeStore.com, and down in the description below, I'm going to start a podcast soon. If you want to know more information about it, hit that link in the description below, and I'll text you when the podcast is going to start, and we can talk about car buying tips, car buying hacks, car buying scams to watch out for, all that good stuff. That's what the podcast is all going to be about. So ChevyDude.com, hit up the merch store, support the channel. Again, guys, as always, thanks again for watching. Have a great day and drive safely.